Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be recreating this look on your screen. I see me laughing at myself. At a point I thought I cannot achieve this look. Like the eyeshadow was really looking so difficult, but I said let me try my best now. I'm a child of God. Shebi God said with him all things are possible. So as I'm trying to recreate this look, I'll be giving you the step by step, and also I'll be oversharing how my friend got dumped on Valentine's Day. This story is not just a story, it came power packed. It came with a lot of lessons that I would like both young men and young women to learn from. So, a friend of mine met this very fine, cute guy that drives a car. Yes, I had to emphasize on driving a car because a lot of women, when they see a man that drives a car, they felt like they've jammed their jackpot. And the guy wasn't a stingy car owner. There are lots of car owners that are very stingy, but he gave my friend a lot of money. He gave her things, and that was really commendable, you get. But then he was in communication. He kept in touch almost 24 hours in a day. Like anytime I'm with my friend, she's always making call with this guy. And I realized that, okay, maybe this guy really loves my friend, you get. So I had to ask her, so what's up, so you're dating now? Because I know my friend has been single for practically 3 years or so. And she said she doesn't know. And I said, what do you mean? Ask this guy what his plans are for you. So she said she's scared and she's waiting for the guy to say it, that she doesn't want to look cheap or desperate. I told her, no, that's not the spirit, being desperate. If you don't ask, the guy could just be whiling away your time. And you're 26, you don't have time anymore. Any guy you're going to be dealing with has to have plans for the future with you. And she said, okay, she finally agreed. So she went to the guy and she asked the guy, and the guy said that let's see how it goes. That he's not ready for anything serious yet, and he doesn't want to put a relationship tag on it. So when she came back to me with the reply, I told her there are two things he's saying. I want to be in a situationship with you, not a relationship. That is, I want you to be my friend with benefits. She didn't believe me, but I told her that that's what it was. And if she was okay with it, then that's fine. But as a Christian girl that she is, it's not advisable. Because what friends with benefit is you're going to give him what you have, and he'll give you what he has. So it's going to be more like a transactional relationship. I told her not to go for it, but then she did not agree. Now she's an adult, so she has the right to her choices. So I let her make her own choices herself. So fast forward to after they have done the do, because obviously I felt like they did the do at a point. They did the do at a point, and fast forward to that time, and I realized that my friend was so cold. And I asked her what the problem was. She told me that her man had just, has changed drastically after she spent the night in his house. He has stopped calling as usual or texting. So she doesn't know if she had done something wrong. And I asked her, okay, when you spent the night, what happened? She said they did the do. And I said, okay, no problem. I don't want to go further. And I said, you know what? Call your man and ask him, what's up? What's the problem? Have you done something wrong? And she did. And just right in front of me, she called him. And the man said there was nothing wrong, that he was just busy. And he had a lot of things in his hand. So my friend said, okay, that she believes him. I said, oh, no problem. Me, I already know it was another second red flag. But who am I to talk, Kwan? So then, two days actually to Valentine, specifically 2 days to Valentine. My friend was already getting ready for this Valentine because she's a huge fan of special days. So she had just gotten him a Baba clipper. She had gotten him a very expensive oil perfume. She has gotten him inner wears, expensive ones, and she was just ready to surprise him. But then the guy wasn't saying anything about Valentine towards her. She was getting so prepared about it. So she had to after she had gotten her gifts ready, she asked her man, her boyfriend, or so she thought, what his plans were for Valentine's Day. And he said he didn't have any plans for Valentine's Day and he wasn't a Valentine's Day person. So she told me the reply. I told her, what would I say now? There are some persons that don't really put so much emphasis or importance on special days. He could be one of them. So just maybe give him the benefit of doubt. So already that was a third red flag, but then I didn't want to talk anymore. I just, in my mind, I was like, I pray for you, my darling, that very soon God would open your eyes to see that this is not the right man for you. And 2 days after Valentine's Day, I decided to come out of my room. As a single person, I just had to thank God I was alive. Did not choke me with singleness and love on Valentine's Day. So when I came to see my friend, I just realized that she was crying. I realized that she was crying, but she was just sobbing within her. She didn't want to talk to anybody, so I had to like call her out. I asked her what the problem was. That was when she now started explaining to me that she was dumped 2 days ago. That was on Valentine's Day. And I asked her, like, what happened? What did he say? He said nothing. That a day before Valentine, he kept posting a particular girl. And if she asked, it was his cousin, sister. And the day of Valentine, he still posted her. And when she tried to, start off more of an argument with him, that she was not comfortable, he said my friend was insecure and he ended the relationship. And I told her that you already know the thing now. So my friend now went on a social media platform and realized he had even engaged the girl. And to even make the story even more complicated, this guy is a married guy with 2 kids. He just engaged another lady and he's, in a relationship or situationship with my friend. And maybe there are other girls. So I just told my friend that she was very lucky that she left the man on time while she could. So guys, this is the story, and I'm sure you learned a lot of things. As a young man, as a young woman, please don't settle for less. Don't settle for situationships. Don't settle for friends with benefits. You are important. You're like a gold. There are lots of Christian men and women that are out there that serves God and worship God in spirit and in truth, that will love you and honor you just as they honor God. So look for those people, marry them, be with them, and both of you should have a plan and work towards that plan. Also, stay away from fornication. Leave fornication alone. Stay celibate or just stay sexually pure. There are blessings to it. Alright guys, that's the end of my story. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, like, share, comment your thoughts on this story, and I would appreciate it. This eyebrow was done off camera, so I'll be showing you how it was achieved in the next video. Bye guys.